And it's gonna be Bowser versus Rob to start off. You got Patty on our side. No clue who's the other player for their team. I just know their school. See how this goes. Pretty sure this matchup's heavily in Rob's favor. Already got a really good string going. Oh, can't do that. It's not good for them at all. Already a one stock lead. Now ahead in percentage as well. Over stock. Down there, that's not punished actually, but punished through another string of actions. Bowser's really having a hard time landing here. Dodges the laser though. Patty's doing a really good job in neutral. Bowser just relying on these fares to get in. Misses the tech roll. A down smash that's gonna chip Bowser. Bowser doesn't get stuck in the side B due to his tough guy ability, which means if he gets hit by a weak attack, he actually remains whatchamacallit, he remains, and he doesn't get hit stun. There you go. 3 stocks to 1 now. Is Patty gonna be able to close out this 3 stock? It's looking very promising right now. Just keeping the Bowser at ledge. Almost lands a side B again. It's another forward air in. Keeping Bowser at bay with these lasers and Beyblades. And that F smash is going to do it. Very, very promising start. Some additional promotion there. Thank you, Derek, for the congratulations. Yeah, Fatu is a great player. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being on this team. I'm not participating in this match. I've decided I'll sit this one out and commentate and stream the match because I'm the only person on the team with the capture card as far as I know. But oh wait, I almost forgot to change the score. It's okay though, so I remembered in time. There we go. Based on the name of their person in the room, I think they might all be playing on a single setup. But it's not required at all. Like, our team is having everyone play on their own switches. Which has its pros and cons. But I'm curious what character they'll put in next. Bowser was a pretty ambitious start from them, because Bowser's a very punishing character. Like all heavy characters are. They have very exploitable weaknesses, but they do... If players have certain habits, they're really good at calling them out, because their attacks are so strong. So, I think that would have been a better counterpick character, but I'm not sure. I think there's merit to always, doing things one way or the other. I don't know what their other characters are, so maybe it was a good lead. I also just noticed you subscribed. Now you're subscribed for a year, Derek. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, this is a very exciting match. It's a So the crew battles are 12 stocks versus 12 stocks. Because there are 4v4, 3 stocks per player, and then you do a best of 3 in total crew battles. It's kind of a weird setup, but yes, this just started. That last match was literally the first game of this set. So I estimate this will last anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. But that means good content for us to enjoy. You know, I actually really enjoy commentating stuff like this, so I'm happy to be a part of this right now. It's weird. I'm actually like walking around my room right now, just like watching and commentating. It's fun to root for your team, you know? Trying to get pumped up. I'm curious who they'll go with next. Yeah, I also didn't make like a super elaborate setup for this. I just was like, I'm gonna add some slightly transparent text. Oh wait, that's what I forgot to do for... I realized what I forgot. It happens every time. Background. You only need to make it a bit transparent, just want to let people see through. Just in case something goes on down there. Rob versus Mario. I don't think this is a good matchup for Mario. I think Mario really struggles to get in, but Mario can get some good combos on Rob. I'm expecting a lot of up air strings. Already double up airing off the platform. Immediate parry into grab. If that back air hit, that might have actually been a kill. That's an insane combo from Patty there. Just gets out of the up tilt with good mashing. Is this gonna be a 0 to death for Patty? Let's see if the Mario can get a hit. Another grab, very good pivot grab there. Avoiding the forward air. Very interesting neutral right now. Oh, another parry, wow. Getting these parries online is very difficult to do, at least for me. Oh, and the Mario probably could have made it back, actually, if they went for a wall jump, but probably would have just been down there anyways. Patty finally gets hit once. Just outranging Mario with these forward airs, which doesn't even have that big a hitbox, so that's kind of the concern in this match, is how does Mario get in? And we're seeing that to be a big issue so far. Mario finally getting some back airs in. Almost lands the forward, or that would have spiked and maybe killed. It would have been close. Rob does have a great recovery. He can basically recover from anywhere as long as they're still on the map. Went for the up B, but Rob's Nair, the fire hitbox, just cancels it out. And Patty with the down throw to up smash. Getting some of these Beyblade combos in. Love to see it. Beating out that down air for Mario with another Nair. Another grab. Is that going to be it? And that's a kill. Oh, wow. Still alive. Oh, and the Beyblade snipe barely on screen. Patty keeps all 3 of her stocks. This is very troublesome for A&M San Antonio. But this is great for UTSA, and hopefully all of us here are UTSA fans. Everyone cheer for UTSA with me. It's pretty interesting though that we ended up playing this team, which might be literally the closest university to us with a Smash team, if we're not counting community colleges. And this is like a nationwide bracket or league. Yeah, league's the right word. But we happened to play against them first. It's kind of coincidence, I guess. But I think it's also based on time zone. I think there's like a Western division, an Eastern division, and then like kind of a Central division. I'm not really too sure. I've heard there's 3 divisions, and there's just supposed to be an East and West, but it had to go over to whatchamacallit. Like they had extra team sign-ups, so then they made like a Central division, which we'll play against a few other Texas teams, I'm sure. I think there's 1 or 2 more in our bracket. I think UT Austin. I'd have to check again. I don't remember perfectly who we play next. I just go on a week-to-week basis. Okay, this I feel like is a lot better of a matchup, a more even matchup. Samus versus Rob. Both these characters have very similar strengths. I think this matchup's pretty even. They both have good combo game and good projectiles. I think this is probably the pick that they should have gone with immediately. But Patty already dominating the stage, pushing the Samus off ledge, but Samus retaliating with the forward air, but not afraid to go deep at all. But Rob's a character with a very strong spike, so that isn't risk-free. The jab, punish for the forward air on shield. Catches Rob trying to up B over the ledge, though. Good laser from Patty there, keeping stage control again. Side B catching the recovery with the tether from Samus there. But Patty in these matches is just doing a great job of just maintaining stage control. You can see Samus can't even get back to the stage, and that's their first stock gone. But Samus does have the fully charged up shot now. Just a good hit or two, and then launching that could be a KO. They are able to space out better against Rob here with their projectiles and whatnot. They aren't using the missiles much, or the bombs. They're kind of playing in a very aggressive play style, not playing very passively, which, with the way Patty's playing, I think that's a mistake. You gotta be... Like, Patty's just capitalizing on a lot of whip punishes and whatnot, so... And an up air kill, Patty still has 3 stocks. The Beyblade combo, communication error occurred. Damn. Unplugged in wired connection, folks. That's just a Nintendo moment. Patty won. I'll assume it was a 3 stock. That combo looked like a game ender. Yeah, it said I dropped 103 frames there. My Wi-Fi may have farted. I don't know. But based on how quick that ended, I assume that was a 3-0. Still a very great performance from Patty. They still have 3 points regardless. There's just a chance that we now have 11 stocks. But I did make sure to... I checked all my Ethernet cables and stuff before starting this just to make sure that would happen as little as possible, but unfortunately that's just an inevitability of Smash and anything Nintendo is disconnecting as a spectator. But at least it was only like the last 5 seconds, I think. So, y'all didn't miss much. And neither did I. And howdy, Jamal. Glad to see you here. A&M only has one player left, and it's a Falco. And I feel like they're two, or they might have been trying to save their better picks against Rob for last, but I feel like Samus and Falco are both a lot better than Mario in this matchup, but I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And yes, UTSA is destroying. We're gonna remain the best university in San Antonio. Oh, the combo with the Beyblade. Gets punished for the down airs. Falco combo ends abruptly though to the platform. Very interesting spacing, very good spacing. As a matter of fact, both players narrowly missing each other. Patty goes for the call out with that up smash, but Falco doesn't jump to the platform. Patty just playing a very reactionary playstyle. It's working very well. But once they get mileage, they take advantage of it. Just like with that throw there into that laser, they take advantage of what they can get. Forward throw into the dash attack. Good combo. Spot dodge avoids that laser. Are they going to take a stock? Side B says otherwise. And another side B, that's going to call out that recovery for free. Falco has a chance here. Gets the stage spike. That is a stock gone for Patty. A&M not getting completely shut out. So it still looks very troublesome for TAMUSA, or A&M San Antonio. Oh, air dodge off stage. Oh, misses the down air spike. I respect going for it. Probably a rising dare there. Needed to be done to not die in the process, but misses the spike hitbox and only... And we won that first crew battle 11 to none. So now, let me reset the scores here. Jamal, I'm not playing this match. I will be playing in future matches, but I decided to sit this one out and just commentate and enjoy. I haven't streamed in a while, and I wanted to do that again. But our team plans on rotating everyone out in matches and whatnot, and I have quite a busy workload in college right now, so I've been working on a 6-page essay, though I actually am like nearly done with it now. But I decided to sit this match out. That's all that really matters. But might do Elite Smasher friendlies after this on stream, depending on how long this lasts. I'm not opposed to the idea. If people are dying for the Garrett gameplay. I don't know what the plan is for TAMUSA right now, but if I were them, I'd lead with that Falco in the next match, assuming we keep Patty in. There's also a chance that since it's a new crew battle, we might swap Patty out, give some other people some playing time, but I don't know. My team's all on a call right now. They're discussing what they want to do. I think they're content with whatever happens. I know one of our players is AFK because they're getting an Ethernet cable from their car, I believe. Yeah, and Patty did solo their entire team with Rob. Patty's the best player on our team. They got second at a local yesterday, only losing to one person. I think they got top 8 the local before. I could be wrong. They might have gotten 9. But very, very strong player. We're also playing against the A&M B team. As you can see, it says TAMUSA B at the top, and this is our A team. I don't know why they have their B team in this league, because there's scholarship prize money at stake in this league, whereas there's another one hosted by NACE Starleague that whatchamacallit does not have prize money. But also there's varsity leagues which we didn't sign up for in time, but the prize pool's the same, so it's like we're still competing for the same amount of money. But anyways, start of crew battle number 2. They're leading with Samus this time. I do not think this is a bad play at all. Landing with that Nair ends up working. Getting the fair into down tilt there, taking advantage of stage, but Samus does get back on. But that up tilt and the up air combo really has been killer this entire stream so far. Goes for the Beyblade. Oh! That's not going to kill. Very close to killing with that spike though, but unfortunately a bit too little percentage on Rob. Samus does have the full charge, or now has the full charge shot, but Patty rolls through it. Gets a nice grab past the Beyblade. Throws away the Beyblade. But that just gives Patty another one to use, which immediately dissipates though. But landing with a Nair. Oh, jumps over the side B. Gets caught in the laser though, but oh, dies to that Nair. I think that could have been DI'd, but I could be wrong. It was a high percentage, but gonna get a forward air in now. Patty going way up high, dropping a Beyblade from the heavens. Getting another Nair off, picks up the Beyblade and while doing so. Bears. And that's gonna be another stock. The Samus desperately needs to take at least one stock. It's very integral to this crew battle. Otherwise, it's just way too much momentum for Patty. He's already been breezing through their team. But Patty's not going to let up easy. Look at that combo. I think they could have lived that, but they probably would have been edgeguarded again. But that is some really good shit from Patty yet again. Yeah, Patty's blatantly just kicking their asses, to be honest. I think they should have led with the Falco there, but they probably will now. The Samus matchup's not bad either, though. Are the players ranked within the team? Yes and no. Basically, oh wow, Donkey Kong. But most universities have an A and a B team, and so the A team's usually stronger and the B team's usually weaker. And we're sending our A team against the B team, but even within those teams, of course, the skill's not perfectly equal, but already a KO on Donkey Kong before? That was in 8 seconds. Donkey Kong almost sneaks in a fair, though, but that wouldn't have killed Rob. Rob's recovery's way too good. Rob almost cheesing another down air kill. DK just struggling to get in the neutral here. And just gets juggled way too easily by Rob. Wow, barely misses the back air. Perfectly timed spot dodge from Patty there. Oh, grabs the wrong way. That could have been huge for TAMUSA there. DK is a very threatening character, though. If DK gets advantage state, he actually can do a lot. So, this isn't as bad as it seems. Oh, but that's another death for DK. But the main issue with y'all saw in that first 8 seconds is that Rob can land these nasty combos on someone as big and heavy as DK. Already 40%. Gets the down tilt. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Sometimes teams like to keep their best player in the very back as like it's called like an anchor, and it's basically the person that's like if your team is down, they can try to sweep through the entirety of the opposing team, but in this sort of situation, you just need to send in your best player against Patty. There's no good alternative, but from their perspective, they might be thinking, you know, like, this is just a quarter of their team, like, who knows what else they have up their sleeve. Should be a very valid line of thinking, so. Patty just volunteered to play first, and we said sure. But Patty is, our best player on the A team, I'd say. Based on results and gameplay footage, as y'all can see. Another Donkey Kong? How big is the team competing? This is a 4v4 format, so I don't really know what you mean. Like, or the team we're competing against, I know they have an A and a B team. That's all I really know. Yeah, I did get a chance to play a match against Patty before this started, and I did take a stock off of them. I almost took 2 stocks. They were at like 109%. But very, very good player. No doubt about it. Dark Pit now. They're really bringing out the niche characters here, but I'm unsure how good Dark Pit is in this matchup. I don't think it's a complete L by any means. But I also don't think it's the best option. But interesting. I forgot what that move's called, with the shields. He was able to land because of it. But with a recovery like Rob's, I think Vanilla Pit's a lot better. Because Rob's not a very linear character, but at the same time, I think that that arrow's probably gonna go over that Beyblade, so I don't think it helps in regards to that either. But the arrow's like 1% stronger, I think. Oh! Accidentally grabs the Beyblade, which was protecting him. But, oh! Gets the Beyblade thrown right back at him. Oh, got caught in the up air. Last hit's the one that matters most. Yeah, as Ruth answered, the arrows on the side view are the difference in Dark Pit from Pit. Pit's arrows, you can... Basically, they just don't... You can curve them and aim them more specifically, but they don't have... And that is a snipe, the Century. And the side B, I think is stronger for Dark Pit. I know there's more to it than that. It has an electric hitbox. But I'm honestly not an expert in these characters. I know a fair bit about Rob though, but not Pit and Dark Pit. There we go, finally a kill for TAMUSA. Can they make it 2? Almost gets spiked by that down air, barely gets the side B to hit in time. Rob's very threatening at the ledge here. Barely is able to sneak through, but a down air spike is going to do it. And UTSA is up 11-3 now. I am a Roy main, and I main the good Roy, the Koopaling. As you can see in the bottom right of the screen here. Yes, who knows, maybe their Falco's the last player left, and maybe he's drank a barrel's worth of Red Bull, and now he's ready to game on. You never know. I mean, the odds are extremely slim, though, just if you're just to even just say every stock against another stock's just a 50-50 win or lose. I mean, you have to win a 50-50 11 times now. And there's their Falco again. I think they could have made this crew battle closer. I think they should have just tried to take out Pat as soon as possible. That's kind of what you have to do in these. That's the only flaw with the anchor strat is like, if you're too passive with sending in some of your stronger answers, then you're just throwing away stocks at the end of the day. Patty forgot about the fact that they lost a stock. I don't blame them. It's the first time this has happened in like 7 matches. Now the match begins. Fourth throw into dash attack fair. A low nair there would have kept the edge guard going, but Falco's starting to land some of these combos. Patty's really trying to call out this Falco landing on platforms, as we can see with that angled laser there. But Falco's doing a good job in having not too predictable of landings, but gets hit by 3 down tilts, did I say that? Patty just standing there menacingly. Nice back air. And that side B is a consistent call out to Falco's side B. You cannot just side B there with Falco, that's for sure. But a nice rising fair there. Parries the Beyblade, picks it up this time. Just throws it away. Probably could have done something more coverage based there, but good placement at the ledge there of the Beyblade. The parry. Might as well start calling Patty Agent P, parrying as much as parry the Platypus out here. Another stock gone for the Falco. This is their last live now. Gets a nice down tilt in the fair. Not gonna kill though. Probably need to reverse that into a back air, and even then, Rob's pretty heavy, so probably wouldn't have killed. Recovering high. Dropping in towards the ledge. That's gonna be a free grab. Decides not to go for the side B again. It doesn't cover an up B option too well. Barely misses with the laser there. Gets caught in the up tilt. Air dodges past the ledge. Stalling the recovery, trying to bait out an attack from Falco. Does so successfully. Back-to-back snipes. Falco at ledge, this is going to be tough for them. Oh, a nice nair into down tilt kill. Very good. But are they going to be able to take one last stock? And that is a no. F smash right to the noggin. Is going to finish this match. And UTSA wins the whole match. 2-0, 11-0 this match. 2-0 for the set. You know what I mean, folks.